Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we are heading off on a mission of mercy to go save Gwydion Company. Not that they actually helped us all that much, but we're on a mission. Let's go. This is also going to be the first time that we're going to get to use our newly refurbished... Oh, right. We have to do that. This is also going to be the time that we're going to use our newly refurbished Bull Shark, which is, I think, a downgrade. But we'll see. So this is not the setup that I want to use. I do not want to use Island in this position. I want to use... I would like to use Vamp, but that's unfortunately not an option. I'd like to use Tranquility. That's also not an option. I guess Island kind of is our best choice. Although I'd really prefer not to use Island. We need to run some training missions for Charlie Lance. That'll probably be our next mission. Because these guys, they need some help. They are not great. Okay. Let's do this. So this is a battle in the jungle. 4 skull difficulty. We shouldn't have a big issue with this. It should, in theory, be okay. So we need to destroy the Steiner kill team. Carronade sends her thanks for the assist, Commander. We're doing Gwydion Company a solid that a lot of other mercenary commands wouldn't. Our friends have taken shelter in a subterranean bunker, and a Steiner kill team has them penned in. Carronade needs us to engage and destroy the Lyrans so that she and her people can escape. You know the drill, Commander. Get in there, take down the kill team, and rescue Gwydion Company. I'll call out targets for you as I see them.
Command interface initiated.
Sounds good. Thank the gods, the cavalry is here at last. Commander, you're a lifesaver, and I do mean that literally. Just sit tight, Carronade. We'll handle the kill team and get your people out of here. You're doing us a solid, Atraitus, and I promise that if you get us out of this, I won't forget it. Carronade out.
Hey, Jungle. OMX don't generate enough heat on their own?
Okay, so they're up over here. This approach is awkward, but solid. Like, I wouldn't want to defend this approach. You're up here, right? You have a height advantage, but at the same time, your mechs are skylined, and your enemies are approaching through cover. This seems fine.
I'm there.
Well, let's get up here. The Bull Shark is going to be lagging behind. There's no doubt about that.
Rolling.
On the move.
Move order received.
Okay, we've got a contact.
Moving out.
Phase 4 mover, 45 ton. So that's a piloting specialist medium mech.
Standing by.
I'm actually going to reserve to phase 1.
We got company.
Okay, we've got a 60 tonner. That's a piloting specialist since it was moving in phase 3. Or the tactics, maybe? That is another 60 ton. Okay.
Standing by.
And we're about to see if they've got any assaults.
10-4.
Confirmed they do. That's a 100 tonner. Either an Atlas or an Annihilator, most likely. I don't know if there are any other 100 ton mechs in this game. Let's put the Cyclops right up over here.
Okay, throttle up.
And then let's put the Bull Shark just sprinting forward, trying desperately to keep up.
Double time.
As far as it can go.
Yes, Commander.
And this Cyclops, you can kind of be back with the Bull Shark.
Affirmative.
You're okay.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
We are in a bit of issues in terms of being in a line here. If they fire from this ridge here, that is very bad for us in terms of stray shot. But I'm going to reserve, and we'll let this guy move. He's in Spore Clouds right now, but he's going to reveal himself. He's a quick draw, and he entrenched.
Waiting for
That's
orders.
interesting. I'm gonna move the Battlemaster right... Ooh, we can't face both of them there. Maybe right here instead. We don't get an evasive pip.
Coordinates received.
If this is an Annihilator, this flank is very exposed. If this is an Atlas, this flank is slightly less exposed. This is a Hatchetman. Okay. We go for that CT. Want those sweet, sweet AC-10 ammo explosions. Ooh. And there it is.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Oh, Hatchetmen are so weak to that. Okay. Quick Draw is attacking our Cyclops. We were in cover.
Took a hard hit there.
And that Quick Draw skylined himself out of cover.
Waiting for orders.
That's a mistake. He's also taking up the flank position on the Battlemaster that I was concerned about the Annihilator taking. Assuming that's an Annihilator, which I am, an Annihilator would be a worst case scenario for us, so that's what I'm assuming it is.
All weapons are go.
Okay, good damage on that Quick Draw.
Solid connection on that one.
Orders.
I'm going to put the Bull Shark right back over here.
Roger
And we're
that.
going to try out these Gauss rifles. Double Gauss rifle, triple large laser. This is going to hurt. The question is it going to hurt as much?
Let's see how you like this.
That definitely hurt a lot.
Reporting critical hit.
You don't say.
Standing by.
I say we split our fire here. Fire the LRMs at the Quick Draw, and the ER mediums at the other Quick Draw. We could very well destroy this Quick Draw, but I'd rather actually... Well, actually, we couldn't destroy this Quick Draw. Not quite. I'd rather take out this torso, if given the option, but we'll see.
Acknowledged. Multiple targets.
Ooh, SRM ammo explosion. I like that. Okay, not ideal, but that'll do. So, what is this guy? It's an Atlas. Okay. That was a CT hit with the AC-20. That's actually ideal.
Getting banged up real. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
It doesn't sound like it should be ideal, but it is ideal. So, we're going to do the same thing that we did previously.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Is that a dead Quick Draw? No, not quite. 4 HP. That's a dead Quick Draw, though.
Target eliminated.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yes,
So we're going to put the Battlemaster right up over here. And we're going to be multi-targeting primarily on this Atlas, but a secondary target on the Quick Draw. We're going to fire the small lasers at the Quick Draw and everything else at the Atlas.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Okay? So leg destruction, and then it transferred into this torso. So that's not ideal.
Critical hit.
That's not ideal at all. Can we split our fire with the Bull Shark?
What's up, boss?
No, not with Island piloting it. Okay. Well, we can also only hit the Quick Draw from here. So I think we'll go ahead and fire on the Quick Draw, but I'm not going to fire the Gauss rifles. And this should just be a guaranteed kill.
Taking the shot.
There we go.
Target neutralized.
Okay, and you can just stay put. No ace pilot required. I'm going to place the Cyclops right here in hopes of not quite being in stray shot territory. Precision strike that Atlas right in the CT. That's where Atlases have the most armor, sure, but their CTs are also huge, and thus kind of weak. So, I mean, they're super weak in the rear, but we really can't get around him right now, and I'm okay with frontal assaulting this Atlas. I don't think that he can withstand this. Okay. Nicely done. What's he gonna do? Melee our Battle Master. And he missed. Well, that was a huge mistake on the part of the Atlas. I'm gonna reserve.
Waiting for the right move.
And all of our mechs get to move before him. I'm gonna move our Cyclops straight behind him. And precision strike him in his weak rear torso.
Locked on rear arm.
There's an AC-20 ammo explosion.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Unfortunately, his strong side is towards our fire support, and his weak side is over this way. But I'm going to melee him. Nice. Right in that CT. That's what I like to see.
Aye, aye.
Island, I'm going to move you over here to hopefully be in the frontal arc so that you can grab right there. I didn't want to be in the side arc so that we had better odds of hitting the CT. Now we're firing the Gauss rifles.
Firing full complement on him.
And I think he's dead, isn't he? Or very close to it. He definitely dies. Oh, that's another ammo explosion.
Scored a critical hit.
He definitely dies to the
Yes,
Cyclops.
Roger that.
There we go, one dead Atlas.
Target neutral.
You've saved us, Commander. Gwydion Company owes you one. Yes, you do, Commander Carnby, and you better believe that we're going to remember it. Roger that, Mr. Oliveira. In your position, you better believe I'd do the same. Drinks are on us when we get out of here. Carinade out.
Mission successful.
So what do we get out of this? Hopefully something good. I would love to have an Annihilator on our Juggernaut squad. That would be fantastic. We got an Atlas part. Okay. And given these options, I guess we just grab a quick draw part. Okay. What do we have for Annihilator parts anyway? We'll check that in a moment. Gwydion Company has sent along their thanks for the assist, Alpha Lance. Commander Carnby sounded extremely grateful. She better be. We just put our people in battle mechs on the line to save her company's asses, and we didn't get paid a single C-bill for our trouble. You never know. Maybe they'll return the favor someday. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I've got repairs to see to. That kill team was no joke. We didn't take any damage, Yang. Go to it, Yang. Commander, when I receive our payment from House Merrick for the joint operation, I'll send it your way. Okay, so we get a Lost Tech item, and a tiny payout. A gyro. Okay. I mean, a small pulse laser. That's not bad. In fact, that's really good. Griffin part. Yeah, I'm most enthused about this small laser. I think we need to equip this right now. Before I forget. We'll put this on the Battlemaster. And a small pulse laser is going to be a huge deal. What is the weight on a small pulse laser? I just assumed it would be half a ton, but I don't know that. Small pulse. It's a full ton. Okay, so we'd have to free up a little bit of tonnage. We're 0.38 tons overweight. We can drop a small amount of armor in each location, maybe. Kind of like that, and call it good. There we go. I'm okay with this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So that'll be 1 day, and Vamp will be back as well. Let's go ahead and tick time forward.
I wrapped up that job you asked.
Quarantine. That sounds familiar. Darius has called a rare emergency meeting. Recently, we rescued a ship that was damaged as it departed a planet under quarantine. We hoped we'd avoided infection. We did not. Now Jambia has developed a highly contagious, potentially fatal disease. Grimly, he lays out the path ahead. We need to isolate an entire medbay until she recovers. I've also contacted the local authorities, and they've offered to sell us medication for 120,000 C-bills. An extortionate price, but without it, we may find ourselves in the same position as the ship we rescued. Sumire adds, I spoke to a friend at a pharmaceutical research lab, but this bug is beyond the scope of any of his experimental antivirals. We'll pay for the medicine. Jambia is quarantined in one of the medbays and medication administered. She is soon joined by Train. Rumors and fears spread faster than the virus, with stories of paralyzed limbs, agonizing cramps, and hallucinations. Everyone finds themselves praying to whatever gods they worship. Thankfully, the drugs provided by the planet at such great cost do their job, stopping the contagion in its tracks. Nobody else gets sick, but the 2 mech warriors who contracted the disease have a long, slow road to recovery ahead. Jambia will be unavailable for 30 days and Train for 14. -3 medical points for 30 days, morale decreased by 2, and we lose 120,000 C-bills. Well, that's no good. No good deed goes unpunished, I guess. So, with that in mind, we can't actually prioritize this, but with that in mind, I was going to have Jambia be on these training missions, but I guess we'll have to not have all of Charlie Lance.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, Blobfish is a juggernaut, so you can grab this point of gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
Jambia,
That's right.
you are a cavalry pilot, so you can grab this point of guts.
Training complete.
Fantastic. Jenkins, you can max out.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Excellent. Jenkins is now maxed.
Waiting
Mongoose,
for orders.
you are a sniper. So, you are going to grab a point of gunnery. There you go.
Mech warrior training complete.
Mothership,
Commander?
you can grab... Can you get both of these? No, not quite. So a point of piloting will have to do.
Standing by.
Road Rash. You can grab a point of piloting, I
Training
think.
confirmed, Commander.
Receiving
Thumper, you're a fire support, so you can grab Sensor Lock.
Mech
Not that we
warrior
ever
training
use it.
complete.
Copy.
Train, you're okay.
You?
Tranquility is maxed, and Vamp is doing okay. Sounds good. So I think we need to go ahead and run a training mission, and we need some money. Money would be good, but I want to check the store quick. Let's see, there's a Banshee part. That's all well and good. I really want an Annihilator. Let's go ahead and check our inventory here. Actually, I want to be in components. Well, storage works. We've got 1 Atlas part, 1 King Crab part. Looks like we don't have any Annihilator parts. Okay. Well, what do we have available for contracts? This is just a lowlands battle with good pay. I don't mind that. This is a desert battle with lower pay, but it's slightly less difficult. I think... No, wait, it's the same difficulty. I think we'll get started with Pincer. And we're going to leave this even. I'm interested in salvage at this level. Okay, we are not running Island. We are not running Jenkins. We are going to go ahead and run Thumper. And then in the Bull Shark, Mongoose. But we're going to run Mothership and Road Rash. Actually, we'll run Vamp. We'll run Mothership, Road Rash, and Vamp for Bravo Lance. And then Thumper for Charlie Lance to try to get him some XP. We do still have some Bravo Lance people who need leveling up, so that should be fine, I think. We would run Train as well, probably, except that she is out, so, with the virus. So let's go ahead and run this. This is a Lowlands battle, so we'll be doing okay heat-wise, not fantastic. And then we need to figure out how we're going to play this out. But first, the briefing. We need to destroy the primary pirate lance. We have a developing situation, Commander. A significant pirate force has dropped into the planet, and are currently moving towards critical Merrick facilities. We cannot allow those facilities to be taken. We need you to intercept this force and destroy them. To ensure this mission goes smoothly, we'll be sending a lance of our own on the mission. I'm not sure I like the idea of playing babysitter to a bunch of regulars, Commander, but I like the idea of being outgunned even less. Well, this is going to be interesting. Luckily, this is a training mission. And hopefully we'll get some good XP for our fire support Charlie Lance pilot, Thumper.
Command interface initiated.
This is the target area, Commander. I'll be on station for evac. We're expecting significant enemy strength and possible reinforcements, so keep your eyes open. Oliviera out. Commander, my superiors have sent me to provide support. My people will engage the targets alongside you. Once we've eliminated them, we'll proceed to our own evac LZ. Zargo Actual, good to have you aboard. Commander, we're under no obligation to keep these people alive, but I expect if they all come back in one piece, our employers may feel generous. Okay. That's a javelin. That's going to be exciting. Trying to keep a javelin alive at this level. Well, I think we should go ahead and start sprinting forward, and I'm going to take this approach.
Roger that.
Sounds good. Okay, only one has to survive. They got us an enemy contact. Okay. Well, the javelin is staying nice and far back. I like that. Okay. They have multiple phase 3 movers. It's an assassin out of cover. It's a damaged assassin out of cover. How exactly is this supposed to be threatening to me? Just, murder him a little.
Here comes the show.
Head destruction with a Gauss rifle. Oof. That was disgusting. Okay, the Marauder steps forward. We do see that there are 3 more enemies. Gonna reserve and let them move first. Okay. I'm going to sprint forward with the Battlemaster then.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Okay. Their Awesome is gonna step forward and entrench.
Waiting for orders.
And Thumper, you can just kind of chill over here.
On the move. Full speed.
There you go.
Let's do this.
And we can move this Cyclops up over here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay. Commander, I've got eyes on an inbound leopard with pirate colors, marking its LZ for you. Okay. Where are they? I don't know. This javelin is moving. Okay, right here. Sounds good. That's a 70-tonner. You're not going to want to be in that. Just throwing that out there. Looks like they're mostly waiting for reinforcements. That sensor lock was good, though. We can utilize that. And that thunderbolt just skylined itself. Okay, good to know. So, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll finish the primary and secondary pirate lances. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.